a 14-4 run. Pass to Thor. Over to the left wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I spoke with the Bulls head coach earlier. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Shoots. It's hauled in by Thor.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Filipowski with it. Pass to Thor. Here's Gaudier. Here's the three. And Davis sends it back.
And I know Coach is interested in Davis's defensive ceiling, and blocks like that speak to his potential. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
A great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Murray from deep three-point territory. Here's Filipowski. And so it's Sacramento, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very...
16.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first.
For the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Kings leading now by 8. Stuckey outside. Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Bailey. Outside, Green. No good on the three. And so here's Sacramento. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And finished off by Bailey.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the rejection by Claxton. Beyond the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Kings. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Kevin?
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Bailey. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds. Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Filipowski in the corner. Back to Jackson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
That one, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Green. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Murray outside. Here's Filipowski. Drains it from beyond the arc. Filipowski's got 5 now. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And another miss by Chicago. Kings leading now by 7. It's stolen by Bailey. 3-on-3. Green deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3.
Nice finish. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
To the inside. Filipowski. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Filipowski's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Kings leading now by 7. 4, no good. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bailey. From deep. Just 5 to shoot. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Sacramento leading by 5. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Jackson in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Here's Peterson. Hamilton outside. Anthony right side. Shot clock at 6. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Hamilton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And now Sacramento on the break. Down low. Out to Anthony. For the tie. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Williams in the post. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. There's Peterson. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Back to Stuckey. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Hamilton. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Here's Peterson. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Outside Jackson. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Trailing by 2. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Banton. It's the 3-point bomb. Banton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. .149 left here in the third quarter. Here's Dadier. Scoreless thus far.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. They get it back. Diabate intercepted. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Murray. Misses in close. Chicago trailing here. Bailey. And Dadier pulls it down. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Here's Banton. Pass to Filipowski. 6 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Shots good by Thor.
For 3. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Bailey. Right side Davis. Over to the wing. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now Filipowski. Here's Thor. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. 3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timeout, Sacramento. On the sideline.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Timeout, Sacramento.
your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Those were your Bulls kids.
Now here's Green. For three. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 6. Giannis automatic inside.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Anthony. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Pass to Dodgier. Five on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And here is Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the talents of Anthony on full display, mercilessly baiting the defender.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And now the Kings fast break. To the middle. Here's Williams. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Bulls trail by 5. Baseline try. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Now the Kings with it. And it's Wagner missing. Now Claxton. Here's Green. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Benton at the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
Sacramento substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Outside, Green. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Green with the jam.
This is a smart play by Green. Getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Outside for Jackson. They could use a bucket. Giannis, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Here's Giannis. And the layup is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. I mean, who else will you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They set the pick. Here's Wagner. No good from 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Rips it down with 2 hands.
Wow, Green is just fearless. He can put his team on his back in those big moments.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Wagner. Right side out of the Antetokounmpo. Screen by Giannis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Claxton. And here is Anthony. Williams with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and and delivers.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
He drills the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Who knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. They swipe it. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that play.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Bailey. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. From deep. The long shot, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. So he can't get either to fall. Timeout, Kings. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Timeout, Kings. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And he does not hit. And so the big win by Chicago.